everybody, and welcome to Shrek 2. I am Mumpky Jones.
And I'm Asperger.
Now, if you guys listened to our live playthrough, you know that we almost killed Asperger with a little bit of too many spicy wings. But Asperger, you thought, you know what? Even though I just had an embarrassing episode maybe 5 days ago, I'm feeling lucky. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna get a full shot glass full of the hottest sauce from our Hot Ones episode, Mad Dog 357. I'm gonna take a shot of that.
That's not what happened.
Why did you take a shot
That's
of that?
not what happened.
First, start the game, and then you can talk.
This motherfucker put on probably...
What are your initials gonna be?
Probably...
ABR? You can do ABR?
No, I'm just gonna do ass.
Okay.
Because I haven't had it in a while, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker put on... What is it? A Dark Septic Eye fucking Mario and Luigi cosplay?
It's called Stupid Mario Brothers.
He put on Stupid Mario Brothers. It's an hour and a half. And you watch it, and he's like, Merlin the Wizard has finally returned and brought Mario back. You must make a pact with Princess Daisy so that we can finally bring balance back to the realm. And then Luigi's like, Mario's been missing for 20 years. You have no idea what you're talking about. And then Toad comes in like, Mario, I've heard the legends.
No, there's no
but
Toad.
I'm not a believer.
There's no Toad.
Well, then Merlin comes in and is just like, Merlin, where's the Lady of the Lake? I haven't been fucked in 10 years.
In my defense, I am preparing in January a review of the Stupid Mario Brothers YouTube. Can you? You're done. You're done playing the fucking game. If you can't talk and play at the same time, give me the fucking control, you motherfucker. How hard could it be?
You're gonna really review that. Once upon a time, there was an ogre named Shrek who found and married his true love. Yeah, the story is already unrelatable.
You do a little better narrator voice for when you're narrating the game here.
Princess Fiona.
After returning from their honeymoon, they After returning from their honeymoon, they found that their friend Donkey had moved in and taken that was a bad
and taken poor care of their house.
Worst of all, he would not leave them alone.
So let me get this straight. Eddie Murphy, the first brother you're already throwing under the bus? What the fuck?
Wow.
It was then that they received an invitation to a kingdom far, far away. Princess Fiona's parents were throwing a royal ball in honor of her happily ever after and were anxious to meet her new husband. Nervous.
How much
and
fucking backstory do I need for my Shrek 2 game?
It all started when Shrek was born on January 18th, 1996.
No.
Shrek reluctantly...
Elliot Rodgers' birthday, I think, was in July of 1992.
Choose a book. Far, far away.
Okay, listen. I'm going to review the Stupid Mario Brothers series in January because I got a lot to say about it. And he just released what is apparently the final chapter in this overarching story. The final movie, Stupid Mario Brothers Legacy, an hour and a half, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to make my good friend Sheepover and Asperger take a gander at this direct to YouTube home movie. And Asperger was so you can't do that to those pumpkins. Shrek has a punching power. Asperger disliked it so much that he said, I will take a shot of the spiciest sauce if you will turn this shit off.
And I did.
And it didn't even matter that I turned it off because he left the room and was on the bathroom floor for, I'd say, an hour and a half.
About 2 hours, I was I was just fucked. I was fucked.
That's good game design. It has the little inscription on the wall. Teaches you how to pick up the thing. That's good game design. I wish JonTron or Hypocrite would tell me what good game design was to, review
Sonic Mania is a shitty game. Whoa. Because the fact that you can lose the game, the purpose of a game, the fact that you can lose the game makes the game dated. This isn't an arcade.
Asperger, I'm okay with you shitting on Digi, you can shit on Psy, but Hypocrite? What in the fuck did he do to you that you have to talk shit about Hippo? He's a pure young man with a heart of Hippo. Do you not know how to... Yeah, there you go.
My girlfriend was British?
I actually owned this game, but when I was a kid, I remember this shit. I actually beat this game. There's a mini game where you play as Puss in Boots. No, you play as the gingerbread man. You gotta jump over shit.
So Shrek can't swim, huh?
No.
Huh? That's the kind of bullshit you're gonna throw at me?
Do you relate to Shrek just because he's fat and bald?
Oh, I'm not bald.
Yeah.
Shut up, sheep. I'm not bald,
Yeah.
but I am fat.
Do you need me to play this game for you? You're
I
not
need
doing
you
that
to
good.
shut the fuck up.
That's not the point of a Let's Play. We're supposed to talk.
Well, I'll do it alone. I'll do it
So
alone.
what was worse, taking a shot of Mad Dog 357 or the wing challenge that you failed at the beginning of the week?
Probably taking the shot of Mad Dog 357. Let me tell you guys.
Let's hear it.
Whenever a woman says you don't know my pain until you give birth, just point them out to me. I have experienced the contractions that are caused when a human is coming out of your vagina. It was fucking insane. I saw the face of God while I was hallucinating on the floor there.
Was
it was
beautiful?
amazing.
What
No,
did God look
God's like fucking.
You have 2 health left.
You got 2 fucking comments left before I beat your
Oh,
ass.
I think you get to play as Donkey now. Hey. Wow.
That was chapter 1?
That was chapter 1.
That was chapter 1.
Out of 5, evidently. This is a pretty easy game.
Why can't I find a dragon? Did she get mad and leave? Maybe if I keep looking.
I'm making waffles.
In the morning, I'm making waffles.
Yeah.
You wanna please?
Keep going.
I don't remember what he says.
Is this Eddie Murphy's best role? What'd you say?
I don't know. I kind of like Rush Hour. I really do like Rush
Who
Hour.
does he play in Rush Hour?
Wait, no, Chris
That's
Tucker is in
Chris
Rush
Tu-
Hour.
You racist
Hey,
fuck.
baby!
You racist fuck.
I don't like Eddie Murphy's new rap album, The Life of Pablo. I didn't think it was really good.
I didn't like his old album, Bedroom. What's it called?
Bedroom Bedrock.
Yeah, is that what it's called? Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't like that Eddie Murphy album.
Yeah, by the way, if you're listening, Digibro's little brother, word of advice from one musician
First
from another.
hypocrite, now you're bringing Digi's little brother into this shit? What
Look.
the fuck did he do?
I've done professional scoring before, and I've been doing this rap shit as a fucking joke for a year. You actually have talent.
Oh.
First, you need to
You're
learn
being
how
nice to somebody.
You need to learn how to master vocals. If Digibro is putting the vocals on the music, then I completely understand. But go pirate Isotope's set and read a tutorial on how to master vocals. I know every time someone brings up that you can't hear Digi, you guys are like, it's death grip, it's noise rap. But you have actual fucking talent in your beats, and you need to stop wasting it on the fucking scorched earth that is Digibro. And you know I'm not wrong if you're listening to this. You know I'm not wrong. Come on. You work so fucking hard on these beats. This motherfucker gets his girlfriend's just like, we're drinking.
Can you play the game?
We're drinking every drink. Check it out, guys. I have a girlfriend. Here she is having grape juice.
Yeah.
What the fuck is select?
It's the select button. Is it not working?
Okay.
Oh. I think it lets you fly. Speaking of scorched earth, Asperger. We recorded, our Game of Life Let's Play, and we spent 3 episodes just talking about our good buddy Sai. But then, like, the day after we finished the Let's Play, Sai goes above and beyond and completely implodes, and now I think we have to have a part 3 of the Sai rant. Because he has just... He has done the unthinkable. So he made his video saying, this is the end. I'm done with the channel. Goodbye. He shut down his Patreon. Respectable things.
Yeah, I'm glad he did that.
Yeah, if he would have kept the Patreon open after saying I'm quitting YouTube, that would have been disgusting. But then he says, guys, my Patreon-only Discord server, it's open to the public, so anybody can jump on in and keep singing my praises long after I'm done here.
And then the usual suspects. Cream Man, Mr. Meat Man,
Redhead
Bernie, Princess Natlord. These are the people you should be banning from your community. Honestly, Monkey, your views on free speech are fucking stupid.
So people who and the vast majority of these people, I have no idea who they are. And I had nothing to do with this. I didn't even know it was happening until I started getting messages from Sai in my inbox about it. But evidently, a bunch of people went into Sai's now public Discord server, and because he's a fucking retard who doesn't know how the internet or Discord works, he didn't know that you can disable it so that people can't spam at everyone, which sends everybody in the room a notification. He doesn't know how to turn that off. I don't think he knows that you can turn it off, because if he would have done that, he wouldn't have had any problems. So there's like 20 dozen people in his server just spamming at everyone. Everybody's notifications are blowing the fuck up, and I guess they don't know how to mute the server either. You gotta have 2 characters to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I got a brain.
So his server's getting blown up with this at everyone spam, which you can fix in 1 second if you have half a brain. And Sai immediately sends me a message saying, Monkey, you need to make this stop now.
He said, Korean Man is in my server fucking everything up. And you're like, okay, what does that have to do with me? And then he goes, stop him.
Yeah, he says so matter-of-factly, with a period at the end of the sentence, stop him. And I said,
stop him.
I said, well, what do you want me to do? I don't, what am I, my Korean Man's keeper? I can't make him do anything. What do you fucking want me to do? Then the next day, it keeps going on. Ooh, this is like a mini game. You gotta see how many times you can bounce without falling. You know what, I'll just pull up the messages. Why try to improvise? Why ad-lib? I'm just gonna read what he said. You lost the minigame?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll read you, word for word, because fuck it. He blocked me on everything, even though I didn't do anything wrong, so fuck him.
He fucking blocks his number one fan, the only person who would ever speak for him.
Okay, December 5th. Mumkey, did you do this? I said, nah, it was Cream Man. He said, stop him. I said, how? No response. The next day, Sai says, God damn it, Mumkey, fuck you! And keep in mind, I had nothing to do with any of this, and he can easily turn it off if he even uses his brain. God damn it, Mumkey, fuck you! I've had to fucking quit YouTube, and I wanted a nice little place where all my remaining fans could get together and hang out. But now guess what? Most of them left! Because of you! And I'm thinking, what in the fuck is this retard on about?
All right, when one person leaves and it's most of them, then you need to realize you only have 2 fans.
So I say, I didn't do shit, which is accurate. I don't know how you could possibly blame me because you don't know how Discord works and people are spamming in there, people who I don't even know who they are. I said I didn't do shit. He says, they're your friends, as if I guess everybody who ever spams in a chat room is automatically my friend. I would barely even consider Cream Man to be my friend at this point. I haven't had a friendly encounter with him in like 3 months. So even to call him one of my friends is absurd.
Check this shit out, watch, we're gonna do this live. All right, go ahead and stop me from what I'm about to do. Hey, Shape! Shape!
I think you have to do this as Donkey. I think
Shape!
Donkey can jump farther than Shrek.
Sheep over!
What are you doing?
Shippy!
Birthday!
What are you doing? What? Is this supposed to be a joke?
You're supposed to stop me. You're making me do this.
Oh, I get it, because you're my friend. I should have control over everything you say and do.
Oh, what? Was I not your friend?
Sai says, they're your friends. They would never have known my name if it wasn't for you. Okay, so now he's blaming me because he agreed to come on and do podcasts on my channel.
Yeah, this would never happen if you didn't give me any fucking exposure. So why can't I just have my 3 fucking fans who I'm robbing?
So he's angry at me and blaming me for the spam in his Discord because we were friends and did podcasts together, which then made new people find him, and some of those people are spamming in his Discord. So now I'm like the super villain. They wouldn't do shit if you didn't keep letting them. Again, this idea that I'm letting anybody do anything, I think you have to give Shrek the fairy power so that he can make that jump. Somehow I'm letting people do things. I have control over other people who aren't me. Newsflash, I have no control over anybody who isn't named Mumkey Jones. Just FYI for you, buds.
You can control me, master.
Yeah. And now, one of the only things I got to keep from my 7 years of hard work down the drain is ruined. Hope you're fucking laughing. And then he immediately blocks me on everything, so I can't even defend myself or respond and tell him that he's a retard. So there you go.
If you want to comment on this situation, go to the fucking subreddit.
So yeah, that's the Sirant part 8. Is that he's a fucking retard who blamed he's another PCP scenario. You have to blame me.
So hard
blame
to be
me
Gigi.
for every fucking bad thing that happens because I control all of my troll fans. Evidently, it's retarded logic. And
what is
you're
this
about
frame rate?
I don't know. You gotta use Donkey to push the mushroom down so that Shrek can jump on it. I think. So yeah, I guess if you ever have a mean comment or a troll in your chat room, it's probably Mumkey's fault. Because I guess he's friends with every single troll who ever lived. So please,
not just friends.
If anything bad happens to you online, blame me. It's always my fault.
You are the Cobra Kai.
I'm the ringleader.
You are the Cobra Kai of the troll community.
It's a circus of cyberbullying, and I'm the ringmaster.
You are the ringmaster of the circus. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the greatest feat of trolling you could find in all 4 corners of the earth. Watch as me and my cronies destroy an innocent man's discord in cold blood.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this
good
man has
evening.
spent 7 years
You've
building
seen
his
that
empire.
seeing is believing. Your ears and your eyes will be bleeding. Please check to see if you're still breathing. Hold tight, because the show is not over. If you will, please move in closer. You're about to be bowled over by the wonders you're about to behold here. Welcome to the show. Please come in. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want it? Do you need it? Let me hear it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back for part 2 of Shrek 2 next time. Fuck off, Psy, you pathetic pussy. Baby! Hey everybody, welcome to part 2 of Shrek 2. Are we gonna beat this game tonight, Asperger? The people are begging for it in the comments that I saw in the future.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
So today is Saturday. You've been here since Monday, and you're leaving on the next Monday. So
Unfortunately.
So the trip pretty much tomorrow's the last day for our little get together. We have one more scene of Mum Kashi to film, and then we're done with all the important shit, right?
Yeah.
So what all have we worked on? We made a music video for you.
Thank you.
For the ABR channel.
Great camera work by Monkey Jones, actually. He followed me completely. The zooms were great when I chugged that Pepto-Bismol.
Whoa, hey, that's pretty clutch. You jumped off the pumpkin and made the jump without the fairy.
Yeah, who needs the fucking fairy?
Yeah. We recorded the alcoholism review. We've recorded 4 episodes of Mum Kashi, which like I just said, we have one more scene to go.
Yeah.
Wow, this should be a 2-player game. It's like such a buddy co-op thing. I should be a donkey, you should be Shrek. We did that 1-hour Naruto podcast. We've done the life Let's Play. We're doing this Let's Play. What else have we done for the folks at home? Anything? Nothing?
The hot ones.
Yeah, hot ones. That's right.
Hot ones. And then I took it a step further and drank the whole. Drank a shot.
I should have filmed it because when I do my stupid Mario Brothers review, it would have been great to have footage of you begging me to turn it off and subjecting yourself to intense pain.
Here's the thing about downing that hot sauce. You do it to look hard, right? I did it to look hard as fuck. And then for 3 hours, you look the least hard you could possibly be. I was fucking writhing, bitch crying, and vomiting. I still had to clean that bathroom floor. It is filled with
sheep's bathroom.
I made myself vomit. That wasn't the hot sauce. I just kept my fucking finger on my uvula.
You had to get it out.
And it was just...
Do you still feel any stomach pain right now, 4 hours later?
Not right now, but it will come back, and I'm interested to see what happens when you
have to shit.
When I had to shit.
Yeah. I've had some pretty bad shits in the wake of our Hot Ones video.
And you only had... Well, my biggest regret is that we didn't dab the last nuggie. And I'm so happy that most of you haven't seen the show, so I didn't get shit on for it. But we didn't dab the last
What do you mean
nuggie.
most of you haven't seen the show?
What? Nobody in the comments is saying, hey, you didn't do the last dab.
Well, if nobody's complaining about it, why do you care?
Because I'm my own person. I care what I think more than other people. What the fuck?
Well, you should take your opinion and post it on the subreddit, to be honest.
Hey, baby!
You're also sad that we didn't get, like, the Mega Death Sauce or something?
Yeah, I wanted Mega Death Sauce with Liquid Rage because it's like 200,000 Scoville higher. And Monkey...
10 feet higher!
Monkey was already freaking the fuck out on that Mad Dog 357. Hey, I paid for that fucking wine.
Yeah, me and Asperger are going to demolish a whole box wine tonight. A big one. While playing Shrek.
Please.
Please.
You have fucking 375 milliliters. You're already done.
I've had more of this than you so far because I was drinking while you were on the
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
He's gonna chug it. He's gonna chug his whole fucking... He's getting... His fucking mustache is covered in wine now. And the whole glass.
Oh yeah?
And he's getting more. Didn't you say you don't want to get blackout drunk during a Let's Play because you'll regret it?
This is fucking wine.
You don't get drunk on wine? Why even drink it?
I chugged that much of 40% liquor yesterday.
Yeah, that's true. How much? What percent is this?
Should be about 13.5, right?
Oh, that's
Usually
nothing.
Yeah, 13.5.
That's like a beer.
No, it isn't. You drink fucking Rolling Rock. Rolling Rock's like 4%.
Yeah, but my favorite beer is 10%, so it's close enough.
What's your favorite beer?
Hell yes, ma'am. It's a North Carolina exclusive.
North Carolina exclusive.
It's pretty damn good for being 10%.
Okay. Oh, I see. It's all coming together now.
What do you think of the Shrek game? Pretty good?
It's pretty shitty.
Oh.
This is fucking shovelware. Fucking shovelware.
What does that mean?
Shovelware is a game that you shovel shit and then you release it.
Is that what it means?
Yeah, it's just quick buck shit. Oh, the Shrek movie came out? Grandma knows what Shrek is. Hey, son, I got you the Shrek video game. And then you play it and you're just like,
I don't know. Looks like you're having some fun over there.
how the fuck do
You
I
got your
pull this
shake
off?
laking and your shake laking. What did I say?
Your
legs shaking. Maybe
actually-
maybe I've had too much to drink. Who
I
knows?
actually, this is actually a compulsion that runs in my family. I
Shaking
don't know
your
if
leg?
know. Yeah, it's fucking weird as shit.
I think
don't
you
know
got to do
why.
that as donkey, maybe.
I think you should shut the fuck
No,
up.
I don't know how to get up there. Maybe you need.
Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to hold it above my head and then have Donkey jump on.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking faggot. No wonder you never beat this
Creative.
man.
Hey, I beat this game. How dare you?
I'll beat you off, faggot.
You know what's funny? Whenever we're not shit talking Psy, we have nothing to talk about on these Let's Plays. We have an obsession. We have an unhealthy obsession with our old buddy Austin.
Whoa, don't drop his real name.
He had it on his Patreon. His Patreon said, "Support Austin right here." Real name Psy. It's not doxing if he puts it on his fucking Patreon. Because we made jokes on the podcast that his name's Austin and he lives in Austin, and he thought that was obnoxious.
Gotta do this shit all over again.
You died?
Yeah.
Are you at least trying to get 100% of all the coins in the game?
No.
You gotta FC this shit like Guitar Hero?
Nope. So is Donkey immune to pitchforks, or?
Yeah, because they're trying to get the ogre, and they just think he's a normal donkey because he's not talking. See, this game has a deep lore that you just don't understand.
Honestly,
Simple-minded fool.
you have to have a high IQ to understand
Shrek 2, the
video
GBA game.
Yeah. And you have to have a high IQ to understand why the fuck Digibro and Psy keep doubling down on this dumb commenter bullshit. What the fuck?
Do you think we could go a full episode of Let's Play without mentioning Digi or Psy? Because it sounds like we have a problem, which I think we might.
It's because we're the way we are.
Yeah.
And they're so fucking confident and so fucking sure that we cannot imagine we cannot fathom how you can be that sure and that fucking stoic.
Let's play a little bit of devil's advocate. So your criticism of them is that they're so confident in their views, but aren't we confident in our views here that they're wrong about censorship in comment sections?
Do you delete comments that say YouTube is a bad platform?
I don't
and
delete any comments.
If a comment showed up on your video that says, "Honestly, Monkey, I love your videos, but I really think you should have the criticism of the art separate from the art itself," you would giggle and then forget about that comment for the rest of your life. You wouldn't fucking delete it.
Yeah, what's that to do with anything? What's your point?
That's how sure they are. They think they're right so far that it's not censorship to delete it because the criticism wasn't valid. They are able to cherry pick what criticism is valid and what criticism isn't. And you know what it means when you consider criticism valid and isn't valid? It means that one of them is sucking your dick and the other one's just being a hate and troll.
Yeah, I think the problem with sending all comments to your subreddit is that your subreddit's going to mostly be full of your diehard fans who are going to upvote all the nice comments and downvote to oblivion all of the mean comments.
But that's the point.
Yeah, so like any bad criticism, it's like it's a great excuse. Like, oh, I just want to have the comments here on Reddit instead. So then all of the mean stuff nobody will ever see because it gets downvoted and it's gone.
And their
Fucking
argument is that going to Reddit requires more effort and the trolls are less likely to make shit posts. You know, that's all right. That's a fair assumption, but
Okay, well, there you go. You agree with Digibro.
that's a fair assumption.
There you
But
go. But what?
but here's the thing.
You got nothing. You're done.
What if you didn't fucking care what people said about you?
Absurd. Do you know how thick your skin would have to be to not care about what a YouTube comment says? Like, it would have to be at least like a quarter of a millimeter thick.
Let's do
That's
this live.
insanity.
Let's do this live. Say the worst thing you could possibly say to me right now.
You deserve to get ghosted.
Worse. Come on.
Worse than that?
That's fucking
You've
amateur hour.
defined yourself online as the guy who got ghosted and makes raps.
I deserved it. She wasn't happy. She
God
left.
damn it. Okay. You know what? Fine. It's It's gonna be the hour where I make Asperger cry. Let's see. What Sheep, help me out. What's the worst things I can say about Asperger to hurt him? Because he wants me to do it.
Go ahead. Say it. Say it. You see that? She says I'm not gonna say it because women are fucking
you have
evil.
something in
She
mind?
has something. She already has something. Say it.
Whisper it in my ear, and then I'll say 2 things, and he won't know which one you came up with.
Say it.
I'm going over there.
Say it. Say it.
Whisper what? One thing?
Yeah, just something terrible. Whisper it. Come on. It's a live show.
Say it.
What the fuck?
What she got?
Fuck.
What she got? Say it.
Sheep is fucked
Say
up.
it. She's a woman,
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
Do it. Say it. Tell me.
She said you're fat.
Really? Is that it? What'd she say?
That's what you said. Why are you saying no? You said he's fat.
That's it?
What did you say? What did you say?
Say it.
That's what she said.
Say
Not in this.
it. Say it.
That's what she said. I'm telling you.
Is that what she said?
You look like Fat Mac from season 7 of It's Always Sunny. That's a compliment. I can't even think of something mean to say.
Thanks, fam.
Yeah.
I'd love to be a movie star.
So there you go. What's the point? Okay, I said something that broke your heart. Is the point that your skin is too thick to care, or what?
What the fuck? First of all, that's a fact.
What? That you're fat?
If somebody isn't happy, yeah. First off, it's a fact that I'm.
You can't
I'm
beat
fat.
the guy with the spiky shield.
Second,
You gotta give that to Shrek, I guess. Huh?
she was unhappy in the relationship. Clearly,
Are you still talking about the ex?
Obviously, that's what's gonna happen next. What's she gonna? I'm not happy, but I think I'll chill here for a while. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
I think you have to do that as. Oh, how do you do this? You can't go through that as donkey.
I think I know.
You've got to bring the shield
I got
back
it. I got
somehow. You know what to do?
I got it.
What are you doing?
Got it, fam.
Can we try not to talk about Digi and Psy? Because I really don't give a fuck anymore. Like, I got out what I needed to say about Psy. I got the hot scoop, and now I'm done with it. Like, he's dead. He's never going to make a video that's relevant again, and he's quitting YouTube, so who cares?
I just fucked
You,
myself.
what the fuck? What? You dumb shit. You just gotta kill yourself now. You can sleep?
Let's just go ahead and sleep. So, Monkey,
Wow.
what do you think is the tier 1 race?
The Filipino race. And here's
Filipino race?
And here's why.
Is it Manny Pacquiao?
It's Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao.
You seen that motherfucker punch a guy? I don't want to be in a race that he's punching. Fuck that. He wouldn't punch a Puerto Rican guy.
I would hire Manny Pacquiao to deliver a message to my ex.
Well, like a punch in the face?
Maybe.
I thought you loved her. You want her to get punched?
I do love her.
Do you know how to unsleep mode? Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Sleepy Cash.
Here's the, on the old Monkey and Big show, we used to do a challenge called the No Cuss Challenge, where we try to go a full episode without cussing. What if next episode, we have to go 15 minutes without mentioning Digi, without mentioning Psy, without mentioning sending comments to Reddit, and without mentioning your fucking ex, without mentioning ghosts.
Check this out. I can reenact it live, actually.
Reenact what? Oh, what? Getting ghosted? What are you talking about? What?
And that's what the podcast is like next episode if we don't mention that innocuous bullshit. Sheep got it. She's over there. Live studio audience, boys.
I need more wine.
I need more pussy.
You disgust me. See,
That's what I want my ex to say after every time. You disgust me. If you can't look at each other after you're finished, you're not having sex the right way, kids. Oh, none of you have sex.
So, Burger, what have been your highlights of the RadCon 3 so far? This is RadCon 3, by the way.
Me and Sheep are in discussions to rescue her from the abusive environment that you have here.
Oh, who's she in an abusive relationship with?
Alcohol.
Yeah, well, I already knew that.
I thought I was an alcoholic, but Sheep.
That's the next level shit.
Imagine if 10 frat boys raped each other and had a baby.
Okay, I imagine that all the time. It's called jerking off.
But Sheep. Sheep can do a bottle of absolute vodka.
Was that like a laugh scream? Was that like a terrified scream? What was that?
Do you need me to do it again?
It's just like you're acknowledging it, but I'm not sure what your tone is or what the response means.
All I know is that Sheep, you need fucking help, dude. I thought I was an alcoholic, but
that leprechaun just asked for the clover and you walked right past it.
That leprechaun reduced the frame rate to 2 frames a second. Did you see that? The fuck? This game is fucking broken.
Leprechaun, it might be a crackhead or something that got a hold of the wrong stuff.
What the fuck are you quoting?
You know what? We just watched that yesterday. I want the gold. Give me the gold.
Everyone saw Leprechaun say,
Yeah!
Now look, I likes you, and I wants you.
That's not a quote from that.
Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. The choice is
Oh my god,
yours.
you killed Donkey.
I remember
Are
I
you
was in
gonna
Honduras.
beat level 2 this episode?
I remember, I think my first good zinger, we were in Honduras, I was like 13. My parents wanted me to be like, all right, son, you think your fucking life is horrible with
Son?
this? All right, son, you think your life is horrible with depression? Just get over it.
You were depressed when you were 13?
I first started having suicidal thoughts about 12, and that's when the insomnia kicked in,
Weren't
too.
you still homeschooled at that point?
Yeah, I was actually really fucked up because I was
So it's not
smacked
like you
in
were
the face.
getting bullied, right? What was the problem?
No, my brother was abusive. I actually did get bullied.
What the fuck?
He was,
The brother that showed you porn when you were like 9?
Why you gotta bring this shit in?
Hey, well,
Are you serious?
you know what? We finally found a topic, so
I told you that in confidence.
we'll see you next episode where we're not going to mention any of those things. We're going to talk about Asperger getting porn from his brother, something like that. Wow, you look distraught, like you wanted that to be a secret. Your brother's not watching this. What's he going to care?
If I get more well known, people are eventually gonna find out about my brother. You can't leave this in, dude. You can't.
It's too late.
Cut it, dude.
Hey, everybody, welcome to episode 3 of Shrek.
Sheep, hold the pussy hostage and make this guy do my bidding.
Hey, welcome to episode 3 of Shrek. So, you said you started getting depressed when you were 12? What's the deal with that, buddy? Why are you freaking out? What are you freaking out about? Why are you still laughing?
Yes!
Okay.
Yes! I remember vividly.
He's flipping shit.
It was a cold winter in Virginia.
Is that really where you lived back then?
Yeah, I was living in Virginia at the time.
Have you lived in all 50 states? You were born in New York. You lived in Texas.
All right, I can
you
do it.
live in Florida.
I can do
you
it.
live
I
in
can do it.
Virginia?
No, don't worry. I can do it.
Okay.
I can do it. New York, Florida, Guam, Texas.
Jesus.
Florida, New York, Virginia, New York, Guam, Texas.
What the you haven't even got to Germany yet.
Texas, Germany, Texas, Florida. That's where I am now.
What the fuck?
I have moved once a year in my life. It is an annual thing. So when people are like, oh, I can't wait to move, I could pack a house in a fucking day. It's crazy.
Why do you guys move so much? Like military shit?
Yeah, military.
Yeah. Why do they make military people move their whole families every other week?
Because you get promotions, you gotta change the mission.
Wants to get promoted every other weekend? He goes from cabin boy to butt suck boy? What are the military things?
My father is probably the most batshit insane, motivated, drive person I've ever met.
Is he Mike Guy? Is that why you like Guy so much?
He's fucking crazy. Let me tell you guys about my father. And it hurts me to say this because imagine being this fucking like successful and just
this is your son.
a fucking baller, and this is what comes out of your cock.
Yeah.
Your cock made
You
this.
skipped the Lucky Charm again.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Fuck those potato farmers.
Okay.
I give him a potato. He's like, shit, I'm hungry, but I could ferment this.
Do you think your dad is actually disappointed that you're a rap star?
There's no fucking way he's not disappointed. There's no way.
Does that bother
Let me
you, or
tell
is
you
it
the
funny? Do you think
it's
it's
a
funny?
fact. It's a fact. I feel bad for the guy.
Aw.
I don't even feel bad for me. I feel bad for him. Let me tell you. He tells me this story. He told me this story once. We were talking about. I think we were out of toilet paper or something, and we had corn. He's just like, just use the corn. Just use the corn cob. And I'm like, what the
What?
fuck? Just use the corn cob. And I was like,
Was
what
he
the fuck?
kidding?
And he says, when I was living on the farm in Honduras,
Oh my god.
we used to use corn cobs instead of toilet paper. And
What? How
and,
much
uh,
corn did they eat? I guess so much corn that you don't even have
It
to
was
wipe.
probably a
It's just
corn
corn
farm.
coming out. I've seen a
And,
video like that. You know how when you take a shit and like corn?
Yeah,
pieces of corn
we
come
already
out?
had this. Grade A Under A did this fucking thing where he
Grady
wanted
Under
to-
Ray did that?
Grade A Under A made a video of shit like shit he wants to know like being in hot tubs affects your semen count. So he's like,
Is that
if
true?
heat affects your semen. That's why they tell you not to have the laptop on your lap.
That's why?
Yeah, because it literally does fuck with your semen.
Well,
That's why.
who cares if you're not getting laid?
That's why your testicles are outside of your body. Your testicles are always cooler than the inside of your body.
Yeah. So if you get them hot, then there's less cum.
Yeah, and that's what he was saying.
Well-
your semen
Well,
is
then,
less
if you're
potent.
not trying to get a girl pregnant, who cares?
No, but that's what he's saying. He's saying, if I spend an hour in the hot tub, can I just fuck without a condom?
Grady Underwood
And-
said that.
Well, he didn't say it ghetto style and funny like
Why
that.
didn't reactor react to that?
I don't know. You should ask him.
Yeah, so he did the corn thing where some guy ate nothing but corn for like a full
Yeah,
day,
the guy
and then he
didn't-
just shit out liquid corn.
He just shit out fucking corn.
That's funny. So that's why your dad didn't have to wipe with corn cobs. He's just eating
no,
corn.
but he wiped with corn cobs, and he always tells that. And then my grandmother's like,
You're not even to the part where you died yet before.
this is it right here.
Yeah.
And my grandmother's like, man, fuck this motherfucking country, man. Let's get the fuck out of here. And she immigrates illegally to the United States. My father's father was in Honduras. 1 of 4 men will be murdered. That's a fact.
Is it really?
If 1 in 4 men.
Why are you going back?
I
Why
don't know
are you
what
fucking
to do.
going back?
I don't know what to do. In Honduras, 1 in 4 men will be murdered.
Don't jump down again, because then you're fucked.
1 in 4
You
men
gotta
will be
figure out
murdered.
what to do over here.
So,
Just keep going.
my grandfather.
How does the other guy get through?
So my grandfather.
Can you drop
was-
the shield to the other guy? Can you do that? Well, you can't jump with the
No.
shield. Fuck, how do you do that?
So my grandfather was killed by the cartel.
Somebody at home's like freaking out because they know how to do it and we can't figure it out.
His name is Carlos.
Might have been Cia Carlos.
Other than that, I have no fucking idea. But she immigrated to the United
Don't
States.
don't jump down, because then you can't get the shield.
She immigrated to the United States illegally. And my father grew up in Brooklyn. And he had an abusive stepfather who used to beat the shit out of him. He liked to smoke weed a lot. He had 3 families, and my grandmother was okay with it for some reason. They don't make women like that anymore. What the fuck do I
Here,
do?
Let me give it a shot. Although, okay, what's the button to let go of it? Select.
Select.
God, okay. Let's try the.
So
maybe
this
Donkey
motherfucker
can
grows
jump
up in the hood, right? He grows up in the hood, full on ghetto, but he's still a fucking Poindexter.
How do I switch characters?
Select.
Okay.
No, L and R.
Oh, yeah, I
He's
got it.
still a fucking Poindexter. So he shows me one of his proudest pins. He has a 4th grade pin that was perfect attendance. He didn't miss a single day of school in
God
4th
damn,
grade.
this is hard.
So he went to a high school called Aviation High School. It's a vocational school where they teach you how to make planes. Fucking honor grad, all this other shit, and he decides, you know what? I'm gonna be a police officer. I'm gonna fucking betray everybody else in the ghetto and become a police officer. So he does that. He fucking goes to John Jay Law School, meets my mom, gets married at fucking like 19. Joins the police department, becomes a captain in 3 fucking years, and then he says, hey guys, why don't I get a law degree and I'll be your lawyer for you if you pay for it? He gets a scholarship from the NYPD, goes to law school for fucking free while being a cop. He is a cop by day, law school student by night, has 2 kids, pulls it off.
I did it! I figured it out. Donkey can just jump right over. It was a
Congratulations.
trick. It was all a
Congratulations.
trick. They wanted to fuck you.
Has 2 kids, figures it all out. Then he reads the whole fucking handbook of the NYPD, and it says
Here,
you
you
cannot
take the control back.
you cannot fire somebody who's
Whoa,
doing
are we on the last fucking level already?
fucking shovelware. You cannot fire somebody who does military service. So immediately this motherfucker goes, I got a free law degree. I'm joining the military. This motherfucker joins the Air Force, becomes an illegal immigrant, becomes a fucking full colonel, 1 step below general, as a fucking JAG, as a lawyer. There's only like 4 fucking full colonels. He becomes a JAG, then he says, I gotta go back to the police department. He goes back, he does 1 undercover sting as a crooked lawyer for this guy who confessed all his murders to his cellmate, and the cellmate was trying to get more time off. And then he finishes that and he says, I've been on the clock for 15 fucking years while working for the military. I'd like to collect my fucking pension and fuck everybody in this goddamn building. And he makes $34,000 fucking dollars for waking up a year. And
What's the point of this story? That your dad's impressive? I'm trying to play Shrek.
the point of this story is he literally raped the New York City Police Department out of 15 years of work, and they have to pay him as if he worked 20 fucking years.
So is your dad loaded then?
And then, yes. And then,
Wait, did we win? Is that the end of the game?
what the fuck is this shovelware bullshit? Oh, okay.
Oh
thank
no,
God.
it's a second book. Okay,
And then-
here's the thing back.
He goes to work for the Navy on reserve in the Air Force. So he's getting time in at the Air Force while getting time in with the United States government Department of Defense. So then he finishes that and then he says, you know what? Fuck the military. I'm gonna be a judge. And then he becomes a judge.
Jesus.
He becomes a fucking judge in like a week. In like a week, he's just like, I'm here. I'm ready to preside. Make me a fucking judge.
Is his
So
name
he's
Judy?
collecting 3 fucking pensions while being a judge.
Is his name
and this is what he gave birth to.
Is his name Judy?
No. Imagine collecting 3. Imagine playing the fucking system so hard you collect 3 pensions. You make $80,000 for not dying.
Yeah. And you have a son who's playing a
And you have a son
a Shrek 2 Let's Play
who makes
and he
rap
wants to-
music
and he wants to be a
and
rapper.
he's a fucking alcoholic scumbag piece of shit who can't get over some whore who doesn't even think about him.
Maybe your dad is proud of you though. Does he like your music?
No.
Well, you can't have everything.
No, he was against me going to music school. And
What did he want you to do? Join the military?
He wanted me to be. They're pushing for accountant right now, like my brother.
But you're not
And-
for that shit?
Dude,
No.
you know, I've been suicidal for ages. The moment I have to start counting other people's money, I'm fucking done. That's
a good point.
Over.
I wanted to go into that. You said you started getting depressed when you were 12, and if you don't mind talking about it, I like talking about depression.
It was a cold winter day in Virginia. The snow was thick.
Yeah.
And,
How much porn did your family members show to you?
stop. I swear to fucking God, this is gonna come back and bite me in the ass.
Everybody's brother shows them porn when they're kids. I showed my brother porn.
You showed Patchy porn?
When I was 14 and he was 12, I was like, look at these titties, Patchy! Oh, look at those titties! Yeah, hell yeah. We talked about that in Spyro. There's nothing wrong with showing your brother porn. Every single brother in history has done it. Why are you so ashamed?
I guess.
Why are you so upset about it?
I just don't want...
It's natural. It's fraternal bonding. It's love. And you suck at Shrek. You fucking suck at Shrek. You Shrek at suck. You Shrek at Shrek.
I realized one day that I wanted to fucking die. And it was surreal. And
What kind of porn did he show you?
No, fuck her.
He's getting so upset.
Fuck her. If you think this is upset, then you guys have seen nothing.
I've seen you upset before.
When
you drank that hot sauce.
that was the least flattering thing.
If you want to see a picture of Asperger face down in my bathroom, go check my Twitter.
It was-
You can only see his feet, but it's pretty funny.
It was amazing. What
No-
the fuck?
You gotta punch those guys to death, I think. You're down to 2 health. Okay, what happened? What about homeschooling made you want to kill yourself?
Well, maybe the lack of human contact.
You had your mom,
The only friend I had
your
being
brother.
abusive and my mom not
Well.
understanding anything fucking emotional.
Oh, well, you know.
That was fucked from the get-go. She fucking...
How do I make this funny?
I remember I had a nervous breakdown.
How do I make this
about
funny?
2 months ago. I had a really bad nervous breakdown. It was fucking awful.
2 months ago?
And
I thought you were talking about when you were a kid.
no, I had a really bad nervous breakdown like 2 months ago.
Are you still homeschooled?
No.
Oh.
But I had a really bad nervous breakdown about 2 months ago, and I had to rush over to my parents' house. My brother drove me and everything.
Oh, no.
And my mom's like, "What's wrong? What's going on?" And I'm like, "I don't want to talk about it." And she's like, "What? You can tell me. It's okay." And I said, "I'm still not over her." And she's like, "Really? Really? Some dumb bit?" And I'm just like, "You see why I don't fucking tell you anything, you fat fucking dyke? What the fuck?"
Yeah, you're telling me that your mom is like the queen of roast master and that she'll roast the fuck out of you all the time.
How have I been at fucking roasting people like ad lib, like on these videos and shit?
Ad lib is one thing. I think your rip songs, like rip. Oh no, never mind. I can't talk about that. When you write a diss track, you're very good at those. I'll say that. And I'm guessing you get that from your mom.
I learned it all from my mom.
Yeah.
She fucking taught me everything I
Try
know.
to put the spring on the higher platform.
Try to shut the fuck up.
Okay. No more talking from me. You know what I wish we could let's play is that Naruto fighting game, because you've had so many good fights on there. He'll put the computer on super hard mode and then make the maximum handicap against him, and he'll still pull out these wins.
I'll fucking
He'll pull out these great wins. I don't know why I brought that up, because we're talking about your mom.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if anyone wants to make a I fucked your mom joke, I feel very sorry for you.
Biggs would say the same thing. He hates his mom too.
Yeah. Where were we? Yeah. So I realized I wanted to...
Jeez, one more hit and you're dead. Be
I realized
careful.
I wanted to kill myself really young. It was really bleak.
When was your first suicide attempt?
My first suicide attempt, I was 17.
It took you 5 years to give it a try?
I was 17, and my parents put me into high school for 1 year because they, I think maybe they noted, they told me to take an order at McDonald's, and it was a fucking travesty. Like, it was fucking 9/11 at a cash register.
Wait, you couldn't order something at McDonald's?
I couldn't fucking talk to anybody. I was a piece of fucking furniture.
And you're about to die as Donkey. That's even
I
more
was a
pathetic.
piece of furniture. When other people...
Cheat! You walked in the water!
I did that on purpose. When other people, came over to the house and, started having discussions, I was a fucking piece of furniture.
I don't think Donkey can kill those guys. I think you have to jump over them.
I'll kick him in the water.
Oh, no,
okay.
It just takes 3 kicks. Okay.
Yeah, I was a fucking piece of furniture. I could not talk. I didn't know social cues. I told you that story.
I think that homeschooling should be illegal for that reason, because it fucks people for life.
I was a fucking this what I am now is a miracle. And that's sad.
This is terrible.
That's sad.
This is awful.
I grew up on the internet and it shows. Yeah. I am a fucking edgelord. I'm a fucking Triska Gozekakon of fucking edge.
You got banned from YouTube for making rap songs that were too edgy. That's edge.
I got proof, baby.
You got proof. Hey, we'll see you next time for more of Asperger's tragic backstory. Hey everybody, welcome to part 4 of Shrek 2. I am Mumkey Blue, and this is Asperger 5. And we're coming at you straight from the Mumkey Cave Treehouse, baby. What were we talking about? Funny stuff like depression and suicide?
We're talking about how
your first suicide attempt at 17.
My first suicide attempt, I had one-nightish for a lesbian, and
oh my god, you've never had luck with the women, have you?
The problem is when you're a kid, and this is one of the things I was robbed of. When you're 12, 13,
you don't even know what a lesbian is. You just see two girls holding hands. You're like, what in the fuck is that? I didn't even know they could do that.
When you're 12, 13, when you go to middle school, you have something that's called falling in love for the first time. And you learn how to get fucking crushed when you're really young.
Yeah.
You learn how to get fucking crushed. You learn how to deal with that emotion. You learn how to move on with your life, and you learn how to go through.
I don't know what's more painful, getting crushed by a crush or you sucking at this game.
You learn how to fucking
nothing to say.
How to be a human when you just get your heart fucking destroyed. But you learn it at a young age when it's not as fucking real. So imagine doing it when you're fucking 17 and you've never, ever felt anything like this. That was way too fucking much, and I did not know how to handle it, and I thought...
I remember when we... God, do you want me to play?
I'm trying. I'll figure it out.
When we did the Anime Spectrum podcast, I think, did we do the School Days episode with Hypocrite?
Yeah,
and we all talked about that. Yeah, we all told stories of, times we fucked up trying to hit on chicks. Was this the same girl who you went on a movie theater date?
Yeah, we went on a date. I had been trying to get her to go on a date for 6 months.
Did she know this was a date?
We said date. She said date. It wasn't a date.
Did she know she was a lesbian at the time?
I was the first person she actually came out to. It was pretty interesting. I think what was fucked up.
Do you know? Was she actually a lesbian, or was that an excuse to stop dating?
No, she really is. She's full butch now.
Maybe it's just the long con to get out of that relationship.
She's got a girlfriend. She's got this and that.
Yeah.
The most embarrassing story, I got a wedgie from my brother, and then he hung me on the doorknob.
Oh, like Malcolm in the Middle when they hang Dewey up with duct tape.
Really? Did they? No, he hung me by my underwear on the doorknob.
That's funny.
And I was still skinny, so I...
How old were you at the time?
That was 10 or 11, I think.
That's a good one.
I remember he used to physically beat me. He used to spit on me.
Oh my god.
When I got obese, holy shit. What happened was I had really bad allergies, so they gave me a steroidal medicine.
Oh no.
And for those of you who haven't taken steroids before, it makes
your dick huge.
It makes you gain a shit ton of weight. Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, that might explain a lot. But
he looked down at his dick as he said it. He wasn't even kidding.
No,
No, I was kidding. Dude, I was fucking kidding, dude. What the hell?
Look, I know what to do with my tongue. Women don't care about the cock size. They're not gonna come anyway.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Since
Go
you
on.
mentioned the shit about my brother, let's get real for a second, guys.
I've got nothing to hide.
Everyone
Go for
in the
it.
comments.
Okay.
Would you fuck your girlfriend while she's on her period?
Yeah, we had a big debate about this.
Would you fuck your girlfriend while she's on her period?
He thinks if
Monkey.
your answer is no, then that means you're gay because
How
you
the
would reject
fuck-
pussy.
How the fuck do you turn down pussy? And second, women are hornier when they're on their
You
period.
know what?
They are so much fucking horny. They need dick when they're on their period.
I'm gonna make a straw poll just to see how the folks at home, are gonna align these stars.
Yeah, let's see how many gay people are in this
Are-
fucking comment section.
The
right
straw poll is not, would you fuck your girlfriend on her period? It's gonna be, are you gay if you would not fuck a girl on her period?
Can
Yes
you turn
or
down
no?
Pussy? Can you turn down the pussy? Makes it more. The fucking blood makes it more wet.
You're disgusting. You're disgusting.
I'm disgusting for liking pussy.
If you were a gay guy, would it make you straight if a guy was bleeding out of his dick and you didn't want that dick in your asshole?
No, what?
It's the same shit.
No, it isn't.
How is it different? Name one way it's fucking different.
All right, repose that question again.
If you're a gay guy, does it make you straight if you don't want your boyfriend's bleeding cock buried deep inside your asshole?
Yes.
That
it
makes
does.
you
It makes
straight.
you straight.
You're fucking retarded.
Because how are you gonna turn down a prostate massage?
Because it's bleeding.
You've had anal without blood? Because you've been doing it wrong.
Shit, you're right.
You've been doing it wrong.
God. Oh no, donkey.
You've been doing it
I'm
wrong.
still playing, by the way, folks.
How the fuck can you turn down pussy? Especially when they
Is that your
actually...
whole argument? How the fuck can you turn down pussy?
This is the only time of the month they actually want your dick. The only time of the month that it's not just...
You've had some terrible girlfriends if you think that's the case.
No, I mean, like, they could want the dick, but
Stop banging the desk!
This time they need it. They need it. Their breasts enlarged.
I don't think that's true.
It's
You're thinking
true.
of pregnancy.
It's true.
You're
Shivi
thinking
gives
of-
the glares. Shivi gives the Shivi. Do women's breasts enlarge when they're on their period?
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing.
a thing.
All
It's a
two women in the comments. How big are your boobs now? Take
They get
a
large.
picture of your tits. Send them to my Snapchat. Get your period. Send another picture of your tits, and we'll see if they're bigger. That's how we'll do this
It
scientifically.
worked for her. I noticed
Shut
the
the
difference.
fuck
I
up.
was on those shits every day.
God
Let me tell
damn
you.
it.
Hey.
Hey, sheepy.
What? It's true.
It's not
It's
true.
true.
It's not fucking
It's true. That's like, you ever seen women who just had a kid? Their breasts are fucking huge because they're lactating.
That's not period.
Yeah, it's not a period because they don't have a period for fucking 8 months.
What are you fucking talking about? Hey, I figured out how to do this.
All right. All you virgins in here.
Every
you
single
virgin?
virgin here, please lend me your ear. The time for mass retribution is finally here.
We
Hey,
don't
don't
need
fuck up that envelope. I gotta take a picture of it. We don't need these fucking Stacys to love us. Remember, there's an Elliot in all of us. 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 Yeah. That song is banned from YouTube. Where can people hear your old songs if they?
Go to my SoundCloud.
Yeah. Why aren't you putting them on your new channel? You're taking your new channel too seriously. I
I'm
think.
cleaning it up a little bit. There might be a little, just a little.
You gonna make a remix of your big song?
There might be a little rest in peace coming soon. I'm not sure about that. There might
Oh,
be,
that's right.
There might be a little rest in peace coming soon to destroy my credibility.
We were writing up. Some ideas for it.
Yeah.
I wonder who that could be about.
Yeah.
Who recently died that needs a eulogy song? Who could it be? Every single
50
virgin
people in
here,
Vegas?
please lend me. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Looks
Temper
like
mask.
looks like you lost the Russian roulette. Am I right? All 50 of those people. Am I right? It looks like they lost the Russian roulette, GB.
Hell of a
Yeah,
gamble.
Yeah, live studio audience, everybody. Filmed for the live studio audience.
Where's Manimal to get pissed at these
all
jokes?
all you fucking virgins.
Oh my god, I gotta do the
All
mini
you-
game.
All you fucking
Oh
virgins.
fuck!
All you virgins, all right?
Every single
You
virgin
finally,
here, please lend me your
you're
ear.
one-itis, that girl you've been pining for.
Oh, I know.
the entire
I know
middle
her.
school life.
I know her.
She says
She's in this room. Her name's Asperger.
She says, I need your dick, but I'm on my period. Will you still shove it inside me? And you say no, just because there's a little bit of blood in there.
A little bit? Nigga. Shit, I died. Well, there goes that level.
Not every woman has high flow days. And even if they do, they get it out when they go to the bathroom in the morning. Anyway. What the fuck?
Stop looking at sheep when you say this shit. She doesn't want to clarify your period rumors.
She knows what I'm talking about.
You don't know what you're talking about.
She's on my side.
Disgusting.
She's on my side. She's just
Hey,
showing it.
call me old-fashioned, call me a virgin, call me a neckbeard, but I don't think there's too many things that disgust me more than a bloody pussy. It just makes me want to gag. Is that fair? Or is that?
No!
You don't think that's fair?
Everyone type in the comments, Monkey is a vanilla faggot.
Vanilla, okay.
He's a vanilla faggot.
What flavor does that make you? Ghost
No,
flavor?
not chocolate. No, it
Spectral?
probably makes me Mad Dog 357.
Yeah, it's good flavor.
That's what the flavor is. I've been slipping up all sorts of shit to these guys. Sheep, do you think I'm a respect? Do you think I respect women?
No.
No, come on. Consent is everything.
Do you really want to talk about your disgusting fetishes on this Let's Play? Really? Do you want me to change the subject for you, buddy? Because I don't think that's what you want to bring up.
I don't think a fucking pussy, when she wants to be fucked, the most out of that month is a fetish. I think that's called being straight.
Okay. Well, the straw poll will decide. Everybody go take a vote. Is it gay if you don't want to fuck a bloody pussy? Let us all know. Let us all know. Man, we should have been doing straw polls this whole time. Everybody loves the straw polls on Mumkey's Gaming Expedition. I keep not doing them because I never
Let's
have
do a
anything
straw
to
poll. Do you guys want more straw polls?
I've done that before, actually. And they said yes. And then I stopped doing them. Because what? I'm going to do a straw poll on all 100 Yu-Gi-Oh! Episodes? I don't think so, Tim. I don't think so. I do not think so.
What were we talking about? Yeah, so I took a bunch of aspirin and then I had
We're still on the
I had to
depression
drop out of
story?
high school. So that was my first suicide attempt. My second suicide attempt.
Yeah, let's go through all of them. I can talk about mine, too.
What was yours? You had a suicide attempt?
They were experiments. They weren't actual attempts. They were experiments. When I was my freshman year of college, I was living in the dorms, and I was like, "This is not working out." I'm gonna do some things, just press my luck, and if I die, so what? It wasn't really anything too serious.
You had sex with a gay man.
Had sex with a gay man, no condom, and unfortunately, I didn't chase that bug too far.
Woo!
Did not chase that bug. Am I not supposed to push that thing down? Is that the
You are
idea?
supposed to push that thing down.
But why? There's no reason for it. It just gets stuck right there.
Go on with the fucking story. I want to know how this bitch.
So, I mean, they're kind of lame. One of them was my old belt. It was a bunk bed, but my roommate moved out because he joined a fraternity. So I experimented with suspension hanging. Everybody thinks that to hang yourself, you're supposed to break your neck. Not true. You can also just suffocate yourself, right?
Yeah, you can just sit down with a belt around your neck.
Everybody's like, oh, you're supposed to go to a high place and jump.
Well, breaking your neck makes it way quicker. You don't
But
experience
suspension
suffocating.
hanging and suffocating is still a thing, and people are acting like it's not. Fucking pussies in the comments don't know what they're talking about.
Autoerotic asphyxiation works, guys.
So
It does.
I did the belt, and it was too tight on my Adam's apple, and it really hurt. And I was like, if I want to die, it shouldn't be this painful, right? So I stuffed a shirt in to make it more comfy, and it actually didn't hurt at all. And I was hanging there, and I could feel myself, kind of fading away. Like, oh, I'm about to pass out. This is pretty cool. And I was like, oh wait, no, I'm gonna die. This doesn't even hurt. I could die so easily.
Suicidal? Oh no, I'm gonna die if I keep doing this.
Like I was saying, it wasn't suicidal. It was
I'm gonna die.
It was experiments where I wouldn't care if I did die, but I wanted to see if the time came where I really wanted to die, if it would be easy, and it turns out it was. Another time. Oh well, fucking. Speaking of killing myself, shit, no shit. This level's really fucking long. And then the other one, which you can relate to, I think. And if you've read The Triflers, you already know this story. Because I'm so unoriginal, I have to just put all my life stories in there.
Write about what you know.
That's right. That's what I did for The Triflers, unfortunately. Was, you go to the grocery store, you find, the cheapest bottle of over-the-counter sleeping pills that you can find, and you say, hey, my family went away on a trip this weekend. Let's see what happens if I take every single one of these.
Kids, if you're trying to kill yourself, sleeping pills
are bad
are
ideas.
the worst.
Yep.
Because that was my most successful suicide attempt. I had my life saved because Valium has just this easy fucking
That was your most
antidote.
recent one, right?
That was my most recent one. She left in cold blood. And
Okay.
she left abruptly, and she got a new boyfriend in about 2 days, I think it was. And I saw
And
that.
that's the worst, because you know, like, she didn't just meet this guy two days ago.
She was probably chatting this guy up.
Yeah.
And what the most fucked up part is, you know, when we met, I was like, dude, you don't want to do this. Like, I'm in a very good spot right now. I'm going to college. I'm holding a job. I am getting good grades. I got a music channel that's actually really taken off. And I'm just like, dude, in a few months.
What channel was that?
Asperger Rat. But,
So you lied to this poor woman.
So
She found out the truth, and that's why she left. She found your YouTube channel like, this is not going anywhere.
Nah, she was the first to hear Rest in Peace Digibro, and she loved it. She said I was like,
Did she know who Digibro was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was like, dude, I just got cheated on, and in a few months, I'm just gonna be an emotional train wreck. And she's like, I can handle it. You're a nice guy. I'd really like to make this happen. And you know,
If a girl's looking for a nice guy, that should be their first red flag.
For everything that she went through, all the fucking bullshit, I had no fucking qualms. But finally, I fucking just crashed, and it was ugly. And you know, she made sure that at least I helped her graduate, since by the way, the university, if you're listening now, all the homework was done by an IP address in Texas. I don't know if you guys realize this, but she wasn't logged in when she did the homework. So she waited until she graduated, and then she just fucking.
I think we're getting ahead of ourselves. We need to hear about Suicide Attempt 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6.
Suicide Attempt 2. It wasn't really an attempt.
Oh, well, that's lazy.
I was going 100.
Fuck!
I was going 120 in my Honda Camry on I-95, and I kept screaming at myself to just fucking turn the wheel, and I couldn't do it. And that's the moment when I realized that committing suicide. People always say it's a cowardly thing to do. It's one of the bravest things you can actually do.
Oh, I've been all over
because
this, yeah.
every cell in your body is like, nah, motherfucker, this ain't happening. This ain't happening. Every inch of me was like, nope. Nope, not happening. I don't give a fuck what you say. My brain is just like, all right, keep the heart beating forever. This guy doesn't have to think about it. But then he's like, yo, we gotta kill ourselves. This needs to happen. And every single other cell in my body is just like, not happening, dude. I didn't vote for this. You ain't killing yourself. You're not dying tonight. Good fucking luck. Good fucking luck trying to get me to turn this wheel. I'm screaming. I remember I was screaming and crying. I was like, do it! Do it! And I couldn't fucking just... And it's so fucking easy. All I gotta do is just like, not even... I was going 120. Like, not even just a small nudge would have... And I would have never been here. And I would have been finally fucking happy. But you can't do it.
You won't be happy when you're dead. You won't be anything. That's the appeal.
That's fucking happiness right there.
Not being anything. Okay.
And then when she left, I actually did...
You did what?
I actually committed suicide. I mean...
You died?
I mean, not really, but...
You were the ghost that time.
But, I mean, that's pretty
Come
much.
on. Don't give me that look, Sheep. You know that's funny.
You looked at me.
Was that funny?
Yeah, it's all
Yeah, thank you. If he says it's funny, it's funny. Momkey, your friend's trying to be real with you. Why are you making all these? Because what show do you think you're watching? What show do you fucking think you're watching? Okay, if I'm telling my story, Asperger's making the same fucking jokes. Don't give me shit.
A monkey is actually one of the best friends I've ever had because I can literally say anything to this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna kiss him right now. I'm gonna kiss him.
Oh, look, the episode's over. Gotta go. Ah, shit.
Welcome back to Kissing.
No!
Sheepy, you want to see this?
No!
Check this out. Check this out. Watch.
She's leaving. Please don't. Please don't do anything to me.
Bye.
I don't want it. Oh, look, on the envelope, I forgot to write the word rap. I just put Asperger. I have to fix that. The things you notice on the brink of death. Who would have thought? What were we talking
So
about?
I saved about 40 Valium. I took them all. I downed a bottle of
Wait,
wine.
so what was suicide attempt number 3?
That was it. That was suicide
Oh,
attempt
just
number 3. I
driving
took about,
fast?
No. That was suicide attempt number 2.
What are you fucking, the guy from Fast and Furious?
Vin
What's his name?
Diesel?
No, the guy who died.
Paul Walker's alive!
I was gonna
You
say
want to believe the media?
Is Paul Walker alive?
Yeah, he's alive, dude.
Is that true?
Yeah. It was all just it was a prank.
He was too fast to
It
die.
was a social experiment.
Oh,
It was a
shit.
social experiment.
He wanted to get out of those movies, and he knew the fans wouldn't take it. He had to do whatever was necessary.
It was a prank.
Yeah, him and Tupac are living in North Carolina right now.
I saw Tupac on 42nd Street selling picket t-shirts, 2 for $10.
Is that your boy Eric Andre?
No, that's Eddie Murphy's brother. What the fuck? Charlie Murphy. That's Charlie Murphy. He told that joke to stand up in
what did I do here?
season 3 of this Chappelle show after Dave Chappelle left.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I took 40 Valium, tried to kill myself, got saved by a hero. I wish I died on him. Fuck him.
Yeah, you always talk shit about how you hate this hero who saved your life.
Like,
It's like a
fuck him. They got like one little syringe. They just like, boop, and the Valium is cured.
Really.
Yeah, Valium's fucking easy as shit.
So Eminem's full of shit. When he's talking about.
Oh, was
Valium.
he addicted to Valium?
Yeah, he talks about that all the time.
No, you can get addicted to Valium. Yeah, Valium is very addictive.
I know how to do this. You gotta. hold
Valium,
these up.
Valium is the equivalent of alcohol. Like, if I
Wow.
went to the doctor and be like, I'm a recovering alcoholic, he'd be like, all right, then let's get you some Valium, and then you won't have cravings for alcohol anymore. But I know exactly what's gonna happen if I get a Valium prescription. It's just gonna be like, all right,
Fuck. How do I
I'm
do
a
that?
Valium. No, you stand on the fucking,
You're a genius. You're right.
stand on the fucking, and then I'd just be like, oh wow, I traded my alcoholism for Valium. Well, at least I won't gain weight.
So what's it like being on Valium? Oh, I can't jump.
It doesn't work on me. I'm actually immune to Valium because Valium's a sleeping drug, and
And you don't sleep.
I can't fucking sleep. I have taken 6 Valium before and not gone to sleep. I've
Jeez.
taken 6 Lunesta before and not gone to sleep. I've taken 6 Ambien and not gone to sleep. And my mom takes half an Ambien. And I'm so fucking jealous. She takes half an Ambien and she starts fucking hallucinating. Literally hallucinating. I remember one time she was like, you can't go in the room. They're building a cage.
Oh, I finally
You
made
can't go
it.
in the room. They're building a cage. And we're just like, it's time to go to bed, Mom.
Yeah.
It's time to lay down. And she's like, no, you can't. They're building a cage. And I'm just like, why can't I have that in my life?
Oh god, I gotta fight Puss in Boots. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh my god! Can you fight Puss in Boots? You know how to fight Puss in Boots? Look at him, he's
Yeah, I
going
got
fucking
this. I got
berserk.
this. Give me the fucking.
Wait until I die. Oh, I gotta get him. Okay, you just gotta dodge him and then. Oh my fucking god, that cucking cat! That cucking cat. Hey, what's the straw poll for this episode, buddy?
Is Monkey Jones still gay? Even though all of you voted
Fuck! Here, you can try it. The cat is crazy, Donkey. You're right. When did we give up on reading the narration?
about the first fucking narration scene.
Are we gonna do this whole game, or can we stop after we beat Puss in Boots? Because I'm getting pretty tired from this whine. And from you whining about, oh, I was depressed all my life. I tried to kill. Pathetic. Why don't you just get a girlfriend like I did? It's easy. In high school, I wasn't depressed. I just got a girlfriend, dude. It was easy.
Because I resent women.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like, just like stop being depressed. Like, have you ever tried like just having happy thoughts? Like, did you even try?
Have you ever tried having period sex?
Uh-oh. Okay, my turn. What did you do to hit him?
JB,
Did you try
she's on my side. Oh, look at her.
Did you try to pick him up to damage him? What'd you do?
Yeah, you just pick them up.
And that's the B button?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I can't see because like the microphone arm is obstructing my view, so it's kind of hard for this one, but I got it.
What were we talking about?
Oh, there he goes. He's bouncing around. He's
Hello, everybody.
Fuck, you bounced me.
I'm Monkey Jones.
Okay.
Period sex is an abomination.
Shit.
Welcome to Monkey's Declassified Period Survival Guide. If your girlfriend is on her period, you obviously don't want to stick your dick in a vagina.
That's true.
Because who wants to do that? So I'm gonna give you the top 5 tips on how to avoid sticking your dick into a bleeding pussy. Tip number 1, leave your girlfriend. If your girlfriend has her period, then
I
you shouldn't.
got him.
Then you shouldn't have to stand for that. There are 6 billion other women out there who don't have their periods that you could date.
Okay. Well.
Tip number 3.
Okay. Ooh, I gotta play this Puss in Boots. Hey, now I want to keep playing.
Pretend you have herpes.
Whoa,
If you
fine.
tell your girlfriend you have herpes,
Oh,
she'll be less likely to ask you for sex.
Okay. Keep going. I'm gonna turn this into a script and actually do it. So keep
Tip
going.
number 4: come out as gay. If you come out as gay, then your woman will know that it's a dead-end road to try and get some cock from you.
It's so easy to write a monkey script.
She's already seeing somebody else, so she'll make her side guy her main guy. Is that right?
Why are you asking her? She can barely even get one guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh. Well, how do I get this apple?
I'm right here, bro. All right. I'm desperate.
And she's a sheep.
Thanks.
Oh, you would fuck a sheep?
You've been shitting on me unintentionally this whole fucking week.
No,
I'm like,
Shit on me.
what?
I'm desperate.
No, I'm saying that's a revenge for all this shit you said.
What has she said about you all week? She's like the kindest person.
I can't remember. Like she would say.
Yeah, it must have been really
Oh,
heartbreaking.
I was like,
Everything
man.
I say, you say.
No, I was like, man, I dropped like 2 points with my glasses.
Shit!
And she's like, well, why don't you get nicer glasses? Like, that's what she said. Doug, you gonna tell me that's not what she said?
That's a good tip.
No, it isn't.
I don't think they can hear her on the other side of the room.
She said, that's a good tip. Women are.
I've heard that one before.
Women.
Ow! High five! Yeah! Well,
You've heard it, but
no.
never while she's on her period.
No high five for that one.
Women are the fucking evilest to women. Women can.
Sheepover's a fucking trap, first of all. It doesn't get her period. Don't even know why it's relevant. She has a dick. That's why. Is that a secret?
Hey, you wanna have a 3-way?
Sheepay! 3 dicks in a 3-way, baby. Sheepay!
Hey! What was I talking about? I had some bit I was doing.
Great. Your bits are great.
Thanks.
Are we gonna do another Eric Andre quote? You ran out. God damn it!
Monk's penis?
Yeah.
Have you been lying dormant for years?
You know what? It hasn't been lying in a pool of fucking blood. That's a fact.
Wow! You denied fucking a pussy. Congratulations. 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 Real men pleasure their woman every day. It's called a tongue. Your dick don't work.
Am I
Get used
a
to
man or am I a monkey? Am I a monkey?
it. Learn how
If
to finger.
I'm a monkey.
Take your 2 index fingers.
I'm not getting bloody finger. I'm not finger painting anytime soon, boys.
Take your
Nope,
take your
nope.
middle and index finger. And
It's
rub-
not that episode of Rugrats when
Do-
Angelica's caught red-handed hiding the fucking tricycle in the barn and the balloon. They tie. What's the name of her doll?
Cynthia.
They tie Cynthia to a fucking balloon because they think Angelica did some shit. Turns out she didn't do it. That's what you're doing right now. My Cynthia is up in the sky like an up balloon because your ass is accusing me of finger painting when I know I didn't fucking do it. Because Angelica was just finger painting for the babies. She did not even touch the fucking barn. She did not hide the tricycle. You remember
All right,
that
monkey.
episode?
All right, monkey.
You remember that
All right,
fucking
monkey,
episode?
monkey,
That
I'm
was
gonna
some
tell
hard
you-
shit.
I'm gonna tell you what you need to do to keep your woman. All right, take your middle and index.
Yeah, oh,
finger.
if I need advice on keeping a woman, I'm sure I want it from fucking Asperger. Yeah, go ahead, give me this fucking sage advice over here, pervy sage.
It was a
what do you got to say?
It was a long distance relationship. I couldn't keep
What
her
the fuck?
because she wasn't getting laid.
Wait, this ex that you're freaking out about was long distance?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? God damn, you weren't even fucking her.
Yes, I was.
Long distance fuck?
How long?
Yeah, how long was your dick?
About 88 inches.
Yeah. Yeah.
Year and a half, sheep.
Fuck 13 times a day. No, how many? 22 times a day?
I drove about 14 hours to get laid.
Jesus Christ.
I did it very regularly.
Why didn't you just take a plane?
I'm not fucking made of money.
I knew you were gonna say that shit. Wow, long distance relationship, all this time, and no wonder why you kept that a secret. That's just sad. Get some local pussy, dude. Texas had good pussy. Everything's bigger than Texas. Big vaginas are good for you.
You don't want big vaginas.
Yeah, you want some big period sex. You want some big Texas vagina period sex.
Dude, I'm gonna lose my mind if you motherfuckers come in saying period sex is disgusting. You have no idea how much hornier they are on their period.
Who cares?
Look, again,
Who
it's making that
fucking
face.
cares how horny she is? It's about how horny I am.
If they're more horny, they're more likely to want to please you.
Not true. Not true. When would a woman ever want to please me? Never. Name one time. I can't. Hasn't happened. It's not true. It's fake news. Fake nudes. On Snapchat, fake news.
Sheepy.
You know what? You know what? If Asperger is down to clown with a long distance relationship, then we need to use this show to get him a girlfriend, because evidently he'll date a girl no matter where she lives. If she lives within 14 hours of the United States, he'll fucking date her. So ladies at home, go to your Snapchat, type in Asperger Rap. Is that still your name on Snapchat?
Asperger Rap.
If you're interested in this 23-year-old who looks like he's a 40-year-old businessman with a very Keemstar beard, then hit him up, give him that long distance
At
relationship.
least I don't have pubic hair on the bottom of my fucking chin.
How is any of that supposed to be offensive to you? I was giving you compliments to help the ladies want to fuck you. And now he's touching my beard, if you could even call it a beard. No, really. If you want to date Asperger, he is so goddamn desperate that he'll date some random chick from Snapchat. He likes faces more than tits, so just send a picture of your face if he thinks you're cute. He only wants white chicks with dark black hair. If you fit this description, if you're between 18 and 24 and you fit this description,
White fever.
and you wanted long distance relationships with a failed rapper named Asperger who's friends with Monkey Jones, fucking Snapchat his ass. I guarantee you're gonna get at least one, and you'll be like, "Oh no, it's not gonna be fair to her because I'm such a bad."
It's
person.
not fair. I
Yeah.
can't date. I'm not over my ex. It's not fair to the
Yeah,
woman.
It's not. Yeah.
That's actually true.
So how are you? When are you gonna be over her that you can date somebody again? Never.
I don't know.
Never. It's never gonna fucking happen.
It's come a long way. It really has.
Yeah.
Like, no joke.
But you can't long distance Snapchat some bitch.
You think I'm not getting like
Ooh.
shit?
What?
Like, I'm talking about relationships, dude.
What? That's a secret. What? You guys telling secrets over there with Sheepy? Hey, I'm done playing this. Can we turn this off?
I got sources, man.
Can we turn this off? Is somebody in the Discord? Is it Princess Natlord sending you nudes? I got a secret, not a real princess. Turns out, probably a dude.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Me and
Sorry that
me
we
and
couldn't
Monkey
beat
are gonna
Shrek 2.
continue this conversation off camera.
I'll be sure to record another episode after he leaves, telling you everything he said. So, and now he doesn't want to say anything. You guys ever get wine stains in your teeth? I got Harvey Wine stains in my teeth. I took a drink of wine. It's just straight up black now.
By the way, I should do this bit here. All right, somebody in the comments.
Okay, we were gonna go do stand up, but Asperger pussied out.
I pussied out because
This
I
is
would
his
show my
routine.
face. I would show my face. I wanted to go to
Why
an
is
open
your
mic.
arm on me for this?
I wanted to go to an open mic.
God damn it. God damn it. Go ahead. Tell your open mic joke.
Sheep, your boyfriend's got some nice breasts. God damn.
I'm ready to switch to apple juice. I'm done with this fucking wine. What's your joke?
I wanted to go to do a stand-up, and I wanted to we got to do this. We got to do this next time.
You're gonna actually go up on stage and do it.
I think I'll do it next time. I think I'll
By
be
the time
more
you do,
depressed.
it won't even be a relevant joke anymore. Tell it here on the show, and we'll see if the
All right, so
audience straw poll, is this stand-up routine funny? Would you boo him off stage if you heard this?
I wanted Monkey Jones and I wanted Sheep to hold the camera and Monkey Jones to come to my stand-up bit, and I wanted to. I would probably open it up like, "How's everybody doing tonight? Y'all having a good time?"
Wow, classic joke.
This is my first time doing stand-up. My ex left me, so I decided, maybe instead of just wallowing in alcoholism or whatever, maybe I should chase my dream. I wanted to say,
If I could give you some tips, I'd say cut out all of that, go straight to the Harvey Weinstein joke. Just
You
go
can't,
straight
you
to
can't,
it.
you
Nobody
can't.
gives a fuck that you got ghosted.
you can't. You gotta make it seem real. You gotta make it seem like a real stand-up bit. See,
Be careful
Sheep
with that
agrees.
wine. This carpet does not want to get a wine stain.
Sheep agrees.
Hey,
But
chug that before you spill it, because that's not it's not a glass that you should be drinking liquids out of. It's like a frozen drink glass, right? What are those called? Like a daiquiri? It's like a martini daiquiri glass. You gotta be careful. Get closer to the mic. Tell your stand-up so I can quit this shit.
So I wanted to base my stand-up off Louis C.K., but apparently he's not fun to talk about anymore. Yeah, it's actually.
I'd say even cut that part out.
It's
'cause
actually pretty crazy.
It's too long in the beginning.
It's actually pretty crazy. Have you guys read the news lately? Like, it seems like rape is America's favorite pastime. Harvey Weinstein was in the news a lot. Does anyone remember the name?
See, if you come back in 6 months and do that, it's not going to be a relevant story anymore.
we can pick anybody. Does
It
anyone,
has to be Harvey Weinstein. It has to be.
does anyone remember the name of the woman who broke the Harvey Weinstein story? Anybody? Sheep? Mufki?
No.
Go ahead, you can talk.
No, who was it?
Exactly, because she didn't get famous off of sucking that Jew cock. Everybody else in Hollywood has been swallowing his jizz for every fucking Oscar, and they haven't said a word. You know why? Because they're making the millions. They're living it up in Beverly Hills with the big houses. But the moment a woman doesn't get famous after swallowing that jizz, she decides, you know what? Maybe Hollywood's a little bit bad since I didn't make it after swallowing some steamy, hot Palestinian Israeli jizz. Israeli jizz. And you know what? Now all of a sudden, every B-list actor is like, you know what? I got touched too. The fucking, what's the name of the actress from Kill Bill?
I don't know.
Uma?
Uma Thurman. It's just like, I hate you, Harvey Weinstein. I wasn't the lead in 2 Quentin Tarantino movies, and the producers. That had nothing to do with you feeling me up. You know.
Is this still the stand-up routine?
And then I wanted Mumkey to heckle me. So go ahead and heckle me.
Get off the stage, you suck!
Who the fuck said that?
I did!
Who the fuck said
I'm
that?
not fucking here!
Why don't you come up here and say that to my fucking face?
Walks upstairs.
Why don't you come up here and say that to my fucking face?
Walks upstairs, sound effect.
Look at this fucking heckler, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this fucking guy.
Look at the pubes on his chin.
Look at the fucking heckler. I mean,
No wonder why they call him monkey. He looks like a monkey.
look at this fucking heckler. My God. Just, God damn.
Yeah. And then the joke is that we start making out on stage and Sheep's filming the whole thing.
Come here.
No, we don't need to practice. Our first kiss is gonna be on stage. We don't need to practice it.
Oh my God.
Somebody help me. They can't see all these things you're doing to
I
me.
need this in my life. God damn these
So,
supple breasts.
Vote in the straw poll. Do you think that's a funny stand-up bit? Because
Your audience, yes. At the moment I mentioned Harvey Weinstein in a joke.
you seem so confident, but I don't think a single person has laughed the last 18 minutes of this episode. So even our audience is not going to say, "Oh yeah, that's a good stand-up bit. Go do that." Nobody.
Fuck your girlfriend while she's on her period. She wants it.